Hey everybody, it's me Megs, and I'm doing this Spring Granny Braids tutorial. It's a great protective style, and I've been wearing the style a lot lately. So the first thing I'm going to do, my hair is air dried. I washed and deep conditioned my hair, so my hair is air dried. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my aloe vera juice, glycerin, and flaxseed oil mix, and I'm going to spray this spritz on my hair just because my hair is a little drier than what I personally like. So I want it kind of damp for this style just to make it easier to detangle and, proceed with the style. So I'm going to spray this all over my air dried hair. I'm actually 1 week post relaxer also. So now that my hair is a little more wet, because that's how I like it, I'm going to go ahead and take my rake comb. You can buy this at, your local beauty supply store. And I'm going to have my braids kind of going off to the sides, more like a side part kind of look. So I'm going to angle this like this. You can have it in a middle part or side part, just whatever your preference. And I'm just going to take that all the way to the back of my hair. So I'm going to have two separate sections here. One side is going to be a little thicker than the other because it's offset. So I'm going to take this little clampy clamp here, this plastic clamp, just to section the hair off away from the other side while styling. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and spray a little more of that moisturizing spritz. And the name of all the ingredients will be down in the description too. So I'm just going to make sure that's good and, moist there. I'm going to take the KeraCare leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to put a little pump there. And I'm going to start from the ends of my hair because that's the oldest part of my hair, and then work my way up. And this tutorial is more so about the products that I'm using because I get asked that a lot about certain products that I'm using to achieve certain styles. Because I'm sure everyone can braid, but, I use specific things and people wanted to know. So I'm going to apply this all over my hair, and I love this leave-in conditioner. It makes my hair so easy to detangle, even when I was a few weeks post-relaxer. So I'm going to detangle from the bottom up using my rake comb, and be sure to be really gentle with this because, our hair is the weakest when it's wet. So I'm going to go ahead and comb all the way up to the root, making sure I have no more tangles. Now I'm going to take the KeraCare Oil Moisturizer, and I'm going to take maybe like a quarter size, and again, start from the bottom up. And this moisturizer is really thick, so you don't really need too much, depending on, your hair texture and the thickness of your hair. So I started from the bottom up and worked my way to the roots and all that good stuff. So I'm going to take just a little bit more just because I needed it in the back area there. And just kind of focus on the root area too because we want to make sure that's well moisturized as well as our ends. And in the inside of the section too, we don't want to miss any, parts of the hair that may need some extra love and care. So I'm going to work that all the way through my hair like so. Making sure that's in there, And now I'm going to take my jojoba oil, and now I'm sealing in the moisture. So what we did first, we moisturized, now we're sealing. So this is a great way to lock in the moisture, especially when it's, these warmer months are coming up, the spring and summer. This is a great protective style, and we want to make sure our hair is well moisturized. So now I'm going to take this Lush, I believe it's Zeste. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I'm going to apply a little bit of the product on the back of my hand to warm it up, and then apply it on my edges. I absolutely love this stuff. It works great, and it's not sticky, and it doesn't flake my edges. So now I'm going to take my brush and work in the product on my edges. Again, I am 1 week post, so this product may work differently on different textures. So then I'm going to go ahead and make sure all my tangles are out of my hair because we're about to, braid. So I'm going to take my time with this because, again, our hair is damp and we want to make sure we are really careful not to tangle our hair, not to snap it. So I'm taking my time going very slowly with this part. Plus, depending on your length, make sure you are not tangling the hair as you're braiding because depending on how long your hair is as you're braiding, it kind of gets tangled at the ends there. So I'm going to go ahead and frequently comb through the ends of my hair just to make sure nothing gets tangled. And I'm going to be very gentle with this part. And, just continue to braid like so and detangle as needed. And yeah, just take your time, because this is like really important. You don't want to tangle your hair like, oh gosh, I have knots in my hair, no! And you have to start all over. So you also want to do this to help keep your braids nice and neat too. So I'm going to work my way all the way down, taking my time. And on the ends here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some more jojoba oil, because the ends is the oldest part of your hair and you want to give some extra love and care to those areas too. So I'm just going to repeat my steps. Going to kind of detangle my hair. First, I'm putting my leave-in conditioner. Work from the bottom all the way up to the root. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my oil moisturizer, working my way from the bottom all the way to the root again, and focusing on certain sections that may need extra moisturizer. Then I'm going to go ahead and detangle and add my Lush Zeste, sorry if I pronounced that wrong again, product, and again, go ahead and braid the hair. So what I'm going to do now is put my scarf on, because I need to do my makeup, and this will also help my ledges lay even flatter. So I'm going to come back, let this sit for about 15, 20, an hour minutes, and my edges will be nice and slick. So my makeup is done. It's been about 45 minutes at this point, and I'm going to use my powder brush just to make sure my makeup has blended into my hairline, because that would be ugly if it's like a cast of makeup around your hairline. And I'm using this little small brush that I got from Nigel's Beauty Emporium, and I'm just going to kind of manipulate my edges, because I don't like that real slick, greasy look, that real tamed look for my edges. I want them kind of wispy and baby hair-like. So now for the back of my hair, I'm going to pin my pigtails back, and I'm going to fold them in half and then pin them right underneath each other, like so. I'm going to use a bobby pin to do this, to secure them. Again, this style is really great for the summer and just, you know, the warmer months coming up. It's cute, and it's a great protective style. It lets your hair breathe in the wind and things. So go ahead and pin that actually underneath the braids, because we don't want the bobby pin to show to the world. So go ahead and secure that there. It's fairly easy. And then we're secure. I only needed about 2 to 3 bobby pins for this whole look, depending on how thick your hair is. I have very fine hair, and I am relaxed, so I don't really need too many bobby pins for this. And this is the final look. I absolutely love this style. It's so cute. Beautiful. You can put some cute hoop earrings on or just a cute statement earring. Also, really quick, I almost forgot. I'm going to put on some hairspray just to control some flyaways that I may have. You want this to be very neat at the top. So again, yes, this is the final look. Again, like I said, this is great for the warmer months coming up, and I just love it. It's just simple and beautiful. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to ask me down in the comment area. And again, there will be a full product listing of everything I used and that you've seen in this video in the description below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.